I'm good.
Yeah?
Yep.
You in a good mood?
I certainly am.
Primed and pumped for the show?
Yes, I am.
As I was saying, we got a good one tonight. We got good guests. We got good comedy tonight. It's all going to be fine.
Yeah.
But there's a greater point here. Andy, what am I always saying about this show? What am I always saying this show needs more than anything else?
That it's the first step on your path to ruling the world?
No, that's...
Try to spit that out.
I love you still the same, though.
All right.
No, I bring it up for a good reason. I'm constantly saying that this show, ladies and gentlemen, this show needs more culture. Aren't I always saying that?
Yes, all the time.
Yeah, I think this show needs culture.
All the time you're saying it, and frankly, I'm sick of it.
We do a lot of cheap gags on this show. We do a lot of riddles, puns, recipes. We do all that kind of stuff. And I thought this show actually needs culture. You know, that's what's going to help people learn. It's going to lift us all out of the muck.
Okay,
all right.
FDR.
All right, thank you.
Away.
That's my point. We need culture here, so I think it's time, once again, to examine some great works of art and critique them. You people okay with that? I mean, I think that's a nice thing. Let's do it. All right. Come on. Come on, it'll be fun. Now, this is kind of, you know, it's risky and weird, so we're going to start slow, all right?
All right.
Okay, and I want you just to pay attention and you'll learn how to do it.
Okay.
Okay, let's start right here. There we go. All right, now, Andy, this is a work from one of the early Impressionists, all right?
Sure.
Now, notice how the extravagant use of color evokes a mood that couldn't be achieved prior to this period.
Yes, and the three-dimensional layering of paint draws the viewer deep into the composition.
Hey, very good. That's nice. You did a good job, Andy. He's catching on.
That's right.
All right, now, let's take a look at this one here. Oh, there we go. Okay, now, this is Michelangelo's David. This piece is one of the most important in Western civilization and remains a monument to the creative force that defined the Renaissance.
Yeah, and look, you can see his wiener.
Oh, Andy. Andy, no. I don't know whether to hate you or love you for that. Stop it. Stop it. Let's take a look at another one here. Okay, now here we have a piece of modern sculpture, all right? Now look carefully. Notice how the use of negative space is represented by these holes.
What's the piece called?
O.J.'s Alibi.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very nice work. It's really quite nice. Now, Andy, this is an example of a work that we've seen so many times, it's really lost its ability to move us anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless actually we back up a little bit and then...
Oh, look at it.
People don't see that part.
Oh.
So sweet.
Puppy.
All right, now, here we have, this is Edward Hopper's most famous piece, Andy. It's called Nighthawks.
Sure.
And let's actually get a closer look at some of the detail. Very nice. It's,
Oh! There's Waldo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta love Waldo. He gets around. Stop. Deedle doesn't work for everything, Andy. All right. Here we go. Now, Andy, this is a self-portrait by a little-known artist.
Who did it?
Peter McNeely, actually.
Ah.
Did this, and anesthesia's wearing off. Now, Andy, this is interesting. Here's a statue, which was once a revered icon, but now people see it as just a sham.
Yeah, actually, so is this next one, if you'll... Yeah, there you go.
No, I see your point.
There's his...
Don't touch it. We're not sure what's there. Okay, let's... Now, hey! It's a cheap show. You got in free. Let's go. Now, Andy, this is a fairly well-known work, yet an air of mystery surrounds it.
Let me see if I can do something about that, clearing that up.
Very nice. How comforting, Andy.
Yes, I guess.
It was shallot all along. All right, here we go. Now, Andy, this is a very interesting work that came out earlier this year.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called Straight to Video.
Yeah.
And it's very nice. And this one. Okay, now, Andy, this is an interesting one. This is a very stark, representational piece entitled Marriage.
Who's the artist on this one?
The artist, I'm not sure. Let's get closer, see the signature. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Not sure. I think people figured that one out like a second into the setup.
I think.
All right, we're sorry. We
didn't know you was so smart.
Here we go. Now, Andy, let's look at the next one here. Huh. Well, actually, I've heard about this one, Andy. This is one of those pictures that changes depending on which angle you look at it.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, I think we learned a lot about art here, didn't we?
I know I did.
All right, that's the important thing, Andy, that you learn and grow every day. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with David Allen Greer. Stick around, folks.